Welcome to the Craftessa, everyone. My name is Vanessa, and for today's DIY, we're going to make two different and spectacular crystal balls using items from the Dollar Tree. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I post super quick and easy videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified when I post new videos. Now let's get on with today's project. So for the first project, we're going to take three items from the Dollar Tree. The first one is this little drink cup. It's the witch one. It's the first time I've seen them at the Dollar Tree this year. They have several different designs to choose from. I'm also going to take this little spider and finally the metal ribbon that you can find in the floral section of the Dollar Tree. So in order to make the crystal ball, I'm just going to use the cup portion of this item. And for the spider, I'm just basically going to rip it off. It's hot glued to the legs, so I already had ripped it off. And what I'm going to do with the legs is I'm going to spray paint them in a silver metallic spray paint by Rust-Oleum. Once that is done, I'm going to let the legs dry. I'm going to take some Mod Podge and purple glitter and add a little pop to the drinking cup in order for it to shine. So with some Mod Podge and glitter, we're going to turn this little cup into a little dazzling crystal ball. So now the next step is I'm going to take the metal ribbon and I'm going to cut a piece and attach it to the bottom part of the cup. This way we can hide the part where it was connected to the witch's hat. So with some hot glue, I'm just going to fit it around the base of the cup and this part will be done. So let's continue with this. The next and final step for this project is to attach the crystal ball to the spider legs using hot glue. I let the spider legs dry completely, and with some hot glue around the metal lace, we're going to attach it to the spider legs. And since the spider legs have little openings, I'm going to put in some little fairy lights to give it that little glow, especially when it's dark. Let's continue. As a finishing touch, I added a Dollar Tree sticker. You could find them in the Crafter Square section to the top in order to give it a little extra finishing touch. I absolutely love how this turned out. It was super easy and super quick to do with only 3 items from the Dollar Tree. For crystal ball number 2, I'm going to take this crystal ball from the Dollar Tree. You could find it where the Halloween decorations are. And I had this plastic piece. It's used to make cake toppers, but I'm sure that you can come up with a little stand using items that you can find somewhere else. I'm going to take both of those 2 pieces and I'm going to give them 2 coats of the metallic gold Rust-Oleum spray paint. For the next part, I found 2 different images online that I really liked of witches. I'm going to do 2 different images just in case I want to flip this crystal ball around and have a different look every day. You can find whatever images you like online, and as long as you're using them for personal purposes, you don't need any commercial licenses. So just by eyeballing it, I'm going to trim around the image in order for it to fit into this crystal ball. So let's do image number 1. And again, I did not take any measurements. I'm just basically eyeballing it, and I'm going to test it and make sure that it fits inside and adjust my cutting if I need it. Let's continue. So I let the two pieces dry, and I cut both of the images that I had found online. I inserted them into the crystal ball. I'm going to add some fairy lights and some fiberfill. I'm adding fiberfill in order to give it a smoky look, and it will also hide the lights from showing through. So I'm going to add not too much fiberfill, just enough so it can cover the sides and so I can disguise the lights and they won't be seen. Once that's done, all you have to do is screw the cap back on to the crystal ball, and I'm going to fit it into my base, which actually fits quite perfectly. So let's continue with this. So crystal ball number 2 is done, and I absolutely love the way that it looks. I have one witch image on one side, and then I have a different witch image on the other side. This way I can flip them around depending on what mood I'm in, I guess. I really love the way both of these projects turned out. It was minimal work with minimal things to buy, and all of the items were from the Dollar Tree. Let me know what you think about these two projects in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell to get notified when I post new videos. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you all on my next DIY.